Hey guys, welcome to the channel. As you can see, I strapped in some jugs I had in the truck bed, so we didn't lose them. I've got a bunch of seed. We've got to get alfalfa, rye, and wheat in the ground, and finish working up on ground. I've got two boys. Hope one of them can do one thing. I do another, and/or they can do. Yeah. Um. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anyhow, we oh, I didn't see that bar in front. Um. We also have, well, spent a lot of money. As you can see, I've only got 97,600, almost 98,000, I guess. Um, we've spent a lot. We've paid some farmers for some things to get us through until we can get, you know, things going. We've bought another tractor and a wagon for fertilizer, which if I can get boys to do stuff, maybe that's what I'll do. Um, whoa, I can't drive. These windows are really tinted. I guess I'll find out if I lost anything. Yeah, we've got a lot to do between now and May. We also got fields to work up for corn and soybeans. We're going to have get some hay done. Yeah, we just got a lot. And I think that's the reason we got another tractor. Is maybe we're going to need it. We may need three because we've got the John Deere. We have the 86 Series International. We have the Alice. And then I bought a fourth tractor. Fourth one is probably the lowest of horsepower. I think the John Deere may have a little bit more, the 4020 does than this. But, you know, we'll definitely see what it is when I pull in. You know, here it's 4 o'clock. And I'm hoping to get someone going on planting alfalfa in the one field, but here's the other problem we have. I'm going to have to run with that new tractor into town to get a load of fertilizer before that even happens. We really should unload this trailer, but I don't know. Well, we can unload the one skid with the skid steer, I guess, and get things planted. The goal the rest of the day is alfalfa planted. That way tomorrow we can work on rye and wheat. Because and maybe start getting the fields worked up for corn and soybeans and, you know, all that fun jazz. And yeah, it's just got crazy here at the end of March. And it looks like we're going to have some days of perfect weather, and that's that's the other plan. Oh, by the way, I did buy a grain truck and a chopper. I don't have a corn head for the chopper, but I have where I can get like rye or wheat or something. So, yeah, we're we're definitely doing a lot. Again, I want to shout out to DR Modding. Get on his Patreon. I mean, he does an awesome job on his maps, and this one definitely is really good so far. I've not found much problems with it, but there could be. I think I'll park that right there. Alright, so let's walk in here real quick. We bought ourselves a chopper since the last time you were with us. It's a New Holland FX 450. I mean, it has this kind of head on it. We may purchase a corn head, but not this year, unless we can find one that's on sale. The green truck we bought was an old International. It's back here. I broke some teeth off on this. I'm going to have to buy some tools and get that fixed up. But here's our grain truck to go with our gravity wagons, and it could probably pull the gravity wagons also. So that's going to be good. Now, I got wind of a farmer that was going to go out of business. He was struggling. Oh, and this Comfort King case, yeah, we bought that too. We'll see how that goes. You can hear him. He was going out of business, so we bought 120 of his cows. $120 of them. Now, my barn, well, as you can see, I just have to make sure the kitchen's full. Look at that. That's... I'm getting too close. You gotta back up and let it get a little further. Is it dumping already? It is dumping already. Huh. But let me show you. When he got out, he said that he had hay, straw, and silage. So they brought it over in semis and dumped it in there. And then he brought over the fresh that he had and put it in here for me until I can get all this going and, you know, all this. So, you know, we're doing good. So I'm going to run out here real quick. Let's see if we can get this started for going. It was giving me fits earlier. Course play. Let's see what it does. It may have to start over, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's see how that rolls. A lot of my fields need lime, which I am really not going to get to do it this time. But I think I'm going to have to sell that. So let's jump up here in the Comfort King. Let this thing warmed up. That's one thing I was talking to about with the mechanic. He said you might need it idle for a couple minutes to get it going. you know, and stuff like that. And while we're up here, that's... Yeah, I didn't think the four-ways were on there, but that's okay. That is okay. So, let's go get a load of fertilizer. We're going to plant alfalfa up there, rye in the back, and then this fall put alfalfa in the back. I'm hoping we can get this thing to go up to one more gear, because it may take a while to get into town. And I'm wondering, that's switch tractors. I'm wondering if this gravity wagon might be too much for it. And yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll switch tractors. I'll have to run back and get the John Deere. This might be just good enough to mow hay down more than anything. It may not be for what I would want to use it for. Excuse me. So, let's jump out. There we go. Let's pull this pin. There we go. So, let's take this back to the barn I'm going to put heifers. I just can't seem to get this thing to kick up to the 6th gear. And it's right at 80 horsepower, so maybe it would be better to just mow hay down. And I plan on the 1st of April to do that. So what I'm going to do is just park it right here right now. Yeah, we'll probably use that more. So let's use the John Deere 4020. One, it's got more gears, it's going to be faster. Two, it may have a tad bit more horsepower for when that's loaded, so and again, that it says that guy's blocked. I may have to get something different to disc the fields other than that cultipacker. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Alright, so yeah, I think we're going to sell the cultipacker. We're going to get something different to disc the fields. Might sell that. I'll give the salesman a call after we get planted alfalfa. We're going to see if they can bring something out to us that's better. It just, I'm wondering if when it comes to help and stuff, well, being this road's not traveled much, I'm going to do this. That's because it's saying it's blocked. Close that out. Yeah. That's going to go with course play I'm trying to use with this. So I think we'll switch that out. Maybe after we get fertilizer, maybe I'll sell the 3-point spreader and give me a full type. That might work. So now we're going to run into town. No cop, no stop. And I think, whoa, hit the wrong button. I could use the pickup if I unhooked everything, and it would be quicker. But if I'm going to have to hook it to a tractor anyhow, I might as well. Might as well just use this, because it's going to be hooked to it anyhow. And we'll get it done. All these fields up till that road there, well, maybe even that one there, might be mine. I've got a lot of planting to do, but I've got to get a tractor to keep rolling. So, yeah, with horseplay, I need to find something that's going to work better, that tractor 86 can keep rolling, the planter can roll behind it. You know, we've got a lot of planting to do. That's why I need this fertilizer. We got a lot of lime to put down. I'm thinking serious once I get it in the ground and I start rolling more for the corn and beans. Maybe I can unhook a tractor and this one could do it. And maybe I just put the case on this when I'm planting that to haul the fertilizer around the farm going down the road. And it could spread the lime because I'm gonna have to go into town and get the trail load of lime each time. And I've been thinking serious about just seeing what's going to cost to get a toolbar for anhydrous this fall after I run crops. It's definitely going to help with the corn ground. I've even toyed with buying the toolbar and containers, and all I got to do is just run in there and get it filled. But let's see what this year brings us when it comes to how much money we make, and go from there. You know, I hear the planes all the time, and yet to see one take off when I go by, or land. Making sure I didn't bump my lever, and put the auger out. So yeah, we're hoping. We're hoping a good year this year. Like I said, I'm going to have to do a lot of lime. I think I'm going to have to do fertilizer. I'm going to put fertilizer in the planters, and then side dress with the spreader, sprayer, fertilizer this year. Go from there. That's the goal. That's the plan. I'm hoping my plan doesn't cause me to pull away. Or have I pulled away? Did I pull away on the last episode? We'll double check that when we get back. I think I did. Or didn't. Oh, I'm so lost. Because if I pulled alone, that means I got really good against some money this year. And go from there. Over there's the town we're going to. That's another reason I've got the grain truck. If anything, I can haul. If I'm hauling grain straight out of the field into town, I'll put it in that grain truck. If I'm putting it in bins, I'll put it in the gravity wagon. But town's not far. It's not too bad. I drove that chopper home from the store there north of town. It was okay. They stopped and just went through it. Now I don't know this for sure. When I was in the pickup truck, I'm pretty sure I got stopped by that light. So I don't know if I was hitting something, didn't realize it, or he really did change that to where the light stops you, which I think is great too. Because I like to farm more real life than anything. Growing up as the dairy and beef farm, and raising some pigs and chickens and all that. I want to go farm as good as possible. I don't remember that farm. Oh, yeah, I did. Well, there's a school my kids go to. He wants to do football next year. He may do baseball or something this year, but this spring we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. So my liquid fertilizer, or getting my fertilizer, should be right over here at this facility. Should be right over here. So that's, if I remember the buildings right. Nope, this is the seed. I would venture to say that one maybe. If not, there's a third one. Somewhere. I used to know these buildings, and then I switched computers, and then I've never used them again, so I tend to forget. I'm old. Alright. So, that's my guy. That's what I look like. And we're getting fertilizer. Let's get it anyway, even though it's difficult. Okay. I spent almost 10 grand in fertilizer. This better help when it comes to growing. But we need that. Again, I was going to check once I get out here. Let me check. So it may save. We're going to see if I pulled a loan. I don't remember if I did or didn't. When you record, it seems like once a week right now. You tend to forget. And I have no loan. That is good. One thing I want to check. Cows. Boom. Production's getting there. A lot of slurry. I don't think I have... I don't think I have, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't have any hay. Look how much food they take. Um, I don't have a bull, and I just thought maybe this is where I was going with. I don't have a bull. Do I do veterinarian reproduction, or do I get a bull to run with them? Or with these cows, do I do the vegetarian? Yeah, the veterinarian reproduction, which is like AI, artificial insemination, and put a bull with the heifers when I have them. Let me know in the comment. So let's get back so we can get some alfalfa going. But I think I'm going to call this a video, guys. I hope to maybe produce another one this week. It should not be as crazy for me, per se. And I don't know, I may bring out a third series. I may do away with the one in Missouri. I don't know. J.R. Money had one of his maps go public. What's today? Today is Sunday the 3rd. So it must have been yesterday. Overnight, whatever. It's road crop ready like this one I'm testing in Taheton County. But anyhow, it's in his itch.io page. He posted on Facebook and stuff. So I may play around on that one just for something fun to do. But I may record some of it. Just so you can see it or whatnot. But yeah, I'll leave his Patreon in the information again. I'm enjoying this map. I mean, it really feels like you're there. There's life. There's cars, It's just, it feels alive. And that's one thing I like about maps is when they feel alive. And you feel like you're there, especially when you're in first person like I am. I mean, it just looks and feels like spring in Iowa. I mean, yeah, I'm an Ohio boy and, all that. But I've been in Iowa. Maybe just driving through, but I've been in Iowa. And even just with Ohio, living in the states you live in and you play on stuff like this, the map is what makes you play it. It's how it feels and how it looks. And there's so much detail in this that he did an awesome job so far. And I'm having fun playing on this beta version and seeing what I can find that could be fixed or whatever. So, definitely you guys want to help modders out or want to, just help them out or whatever, get on their Patreon. Don't complain that no one, about anything. Just do your part to help them out. I mean, an extra set of hot eyes or just driving around on a map, playing on it, doing the things that you need to do to play however you play Farm Sim, will help them, because if you see something, you can say, hey, check this out, or whatnot. And the farm I'm at, the house, the shop, and that white barn with the equipment's in was the only thing there. So with everything else, I added to make it fit for what I was doing on this. The cars, I like the fact that they're American. I like how the sunsets and the lights and everything for this map he does an awesome job. Awesome job. So again, I'll leave the information for you guys. But we're going to call this a video. We're going to see if we can get stuff planted. Probably next video we may have something else to work to do the final pass. Is that plane? Is there a plane taking off? Yes. That is the first time I have been driving down here and saw a plane take off. Things like that make you, I mean, things like that. That's great to see. I mean, there's that plane right there, and just to be driving along and you hear it, and you can see it just going through and taking off. I mean, that is just amazing. There's not too many maps that have something like that, you know, to where it feels alive. An airport, planes taking off, you know. And that's neat. I like that. You know, it's just, he's doing an awesome job. Doing an awesome job. So, again, guys, enjoy your Sunday. This should post Sunday night. I recorded it early Sunday morning. Again, thanks for joining the channel. Thanks for just listening to me talk. And again, guys, follow the modders on Patreon. Show them that you support them. They work really hard to do what they do. And some of them, they have jobs themselves, so it's not like they do it full time to make money. But they don't have to do this for maps to play on, so, you know, guys, do what you do. Just do your part to support. Patience, supporting them, being kind. That's all it works. I've read some comments with a lot of my digital pages I follow about people complaining that they don't answer back or whatever. You know, they have lives too. Like me. I have cattle. I work. So I'm putting videos out when I can. I don't mod. I would love to learn. But I'm doing my part to help them. I'm doing my part to show support in what they do. So just remember, guys, they need to, they could be not doing this at all and give us nothing. So again, that's my rant. Have a good Sunday.